Hello everybody, welcome to today's video, and today I'm going to be doing a 4-cone drill that's really meant to help get better turns on your horse and work on you as a rider getting into the proper foot position. Now this is a good one for beginning barrel racers that don't want their horses to fall in on the forehand, or it's good for anybody who is having a problem trying to get a nice round and tight circle. Here's the setup with cones. You can use cones or barrels. I've got two that are relatively straight, and those are approximately 65 to 70 feet away from each other. And then we have two across on the side, and those are approximately, about 45 feet from each other. Here's your first drill. Now, I'm specifically using one individual cone here. And to start out with, is getting a nice even arc on my horse. Now, I'm going to work on sitting up straight in the saddle, trying to line up my shoulder, my hip, and my heel. I'm going to keep my hands down, and when I go from the circle, I'm going to use my outside leg. Now, my outside leg is going to be the one facing the camera, not the inside. And we are going to be using button number 1 in front of the girth for the forehand, 2 at the girth, move the whole shoulder, rib cage, and 3 to move the hindquarters. Now, this is mostly a 2 and a 1 exercise because we want to lift up and give indirect rein to that outside rein. So if I want to go right, this is mainly for if your horse has problems one direction or another. Okay, so once I've got the circle, I'm going to trot my next circle. Now, see how she's rounding her head? I want her head to come in. I'm going to start my turn outside, indirect rein, number 2, number 2, number 2. I'm going to go on the outside of that cone because mainly I want to cue her. Inside rein, outside leg, sit up straight. See how she's really kind of falling in? I want to round her up, so I use my inside leg right there in front of the girth, kind of button number 1. And I'm going to go around this a couple of times until I'm happy with it. I'm happy with that one. We're going to trot onto the next. Again, get her nose in, give her the cue, outside rein, outside leg. There we go. And this time, I'm going to come in. See how she fell in? I didn't want her to fall in. I want a nice even circle. I want her nose pointed in so I can see her nose, the corner of her eye, and the corner of her ears. And so that is the exercise going to the left. And that's really to work on a left-hand turn. The exercise going to the right. Okay, so I have my right foot is going to be my inside leg, and what I want to do is keep her nice and round around the circle. And we're going to go to our next cone over here. Get her nose in. Give her the signal, outside rein, inside leg. There you go. I want a little bit better. Sit up straight. There. That was much better. That's more along the lines of what I exercise on both sides until you feel very comfortable at a trot, and then we're going to move up to a canter. So thank you so much for joining me in today's video, and if you enjoyed the video, give us a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and remember to check out more. Look at our playlist.